drops. I mean, all of these mobs are dropping stuff that we can sell for money, but we can't pick them up. So let's make a storage system for this thing. So let's head down here like this, and then we can place down our ladders, cover up the entrance with a trap door. Now we're definitely going to need to buy ourselves some hoppers, so we'll buy 2 of those. Now we'll go ahead and put the chests here, and then we'll grab our hoppers to place them on top of the chest. And now if we kill these mobs, will the items go into the hoppers? Okay, the storage system is definitely working. So now at this point, let's just make things look a little bit better down here. All right, the storage room's small, but it does the trick. So now that the mob farm is fully up and running, let's use it to not only get XP so that we can enchant, but we also need to use this thing to the point where we have enough money to actually buy the enchantment table and bookshelves. Now, this is probably going to take a while because our sword is completely unenchanted, but I guess we'll have an enchanted sword later, so it's fine. Anyway, let's get to killing an absolute ton of mobs. All right, we have a problem. Although this farm is really good for getting XP levels, it's not making us a lot of money because this is the total mob drops we have so far. Yeah, this thing isn't very efficient. Now, the reason that is pretty much down to the fact that my sword absolutely sucks. It takes ages to kill these things. But by using my big brain, I've just thought of a genius idea. Why don't we turn this farm into an automatic farm? And the way we can do that is with campfires. So if we go into the farm and move all these mobs out the way, and then we place campfires on all of these blocks just like this, all of the mobs will now get pushed straight onto the campfires, and then they'll die, which means we'll still get the XP, and we'll still get all of the mob drops without having to do anything. So now at this point, getting XP is going to be even quicker, and getting all of the money that we need for a full enchantment table is about to get a whole lot easier. So let's spend the next few days grinding out our mob spawner just to see how much money and XP we can get. Oh, and instead of doing nothing while this mob farm was at work, I actually spent that time farming a bunch of potatoes to get even more money. Okay, so while I've been over here working on the potato farm, I've left the spawner farm at work. So let's put our potatoes in here and see how much money this thing has made. And as you can also see from our XP bar, yeah, this thing is really good for XP. Anyway, let's check how many items this thing has gotten us. Also, I did have to extend the storage